I like old Sex in the City is killer. So good.
It's
That's a great show.
The new one. Have you seen the new one?
Oh, yeah.
Woo! They'll be apologizing for that in a year. I mean, that show is a nightmare.
There's jokes you apologize for, and then there's content you apologize for.
Exactly. I'll apologize for I won't, but the offensive shit I'd rather get shit for than just horse shit, cringy, fluff that they're doing.
I heard Chris Noth even cancel was like, thanks for killing me off early. Because that was pretty rough.
I know.
I love how transparent they are with like how the first
the trans
10,
part right.
Oh my god, the first 10 seasons of this we didn't have one minority, and now it's like we're all pairing off with our new best friends, and each one happens to be a minority.
I know.
It's like, okay,
yeah, the kids are trans, the wife's a lesbian. Miranda was like the smart one. She was a lawyer and all this.
Yeah.
Now she's just ditzy and retarded. She's like, oh, yeah, I love this woman now, and I'm with my husband, but fuck him.
Is that
so
what
bad.
happened? I quit after half an episode.
yeah,
I
she's
couldn't
now
take
hooking
it.
up with a non-binary woman, a non-binary person.
The writing is bad, and then it's like we hate men, but this woman acts like a man, so she's cool.
Right.
It's
well, they really
sloppy.
fucked up. I'm not talking about Miranda. I'm talking about the writers.
Yeah,
They. No, it's fucking dog shit what I saw, and I'm with you. I like Sex in the City. It was like a weird comfort watch for me on the road because it was so New York. So if it was on TBS or some shit and I was in a hotel room, I'm like, yeah, it's I'm in fucking, Florida. This is like a comfort watch,
It was so New York. It was all Soho, Tribeca. It was great. The Brownstones.
Yeah.
She lived, Sarah Jessica Parker, I don't want to give out her address, but she lives in the Village. And I can see her house all day. It's great.
She's
one of us.
She's awesome, and I love Sarah Jessica Parker. She's so New
Parker.
York, but then also you don't bring back. I watched the beginning of Sex in the City, and the way they talk about Samantha is like the funniest shit I've ever seen. Where they're like, "Look, like she just changed." Like it's sometimes people it's clearly about the actress.
Yeah.
But they're like, sometimes you lose touch with people, and they don't know what your friendship meant.
Sometimes your agent wants more money. And
That's the most realistic plot line is the fact that these women can't get along. Mulaney had that great joke. He's like, there's Ocean's 11 with a bunch of dudes robbing bank. There could be no Ocean's 11 with women because 4 would pair off to talk shit about the other 6.
So good. But then they did make it.
They did.
He
and it
made that
bombed.
joke before, and it bombed.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it is hilarious that they were like, well, we got to talk shit about her. We'll do it. But also, she was the best character.
She was hilarious. She was the comic relief by far.
Yeah, you cut out the funny person.
Cut out the slutty girl. She was great.
Yeah.
Now here's a big dude question. Who's the hottest ranking in your mind?
Sex in the City?
Yeah, like who's the prettiest or most sexy or whatever you want to say?
I mean, Samantha was probably one just because she was the biggest slut.
Yeah.
And she was the funniest.
Yeah. That's
I mean,
hot.
she was the wittiest, I thought.
Yeah, for sure.
How about you?
I got a weird crush on
I know you're going to say Sarah Jessica Parker.
SJP.
I knew you'd say it.
I love that crazy mug. I love her freewheeling, fun attitude. I love the crazy hair. I love her outfits. I think she's so sexy.
for me, it's big.
Me personally, I'm an Aiden man.
Yeah.
No, it's who would have thought we'd talk about this shit on the podcast?
Hey,
don't tell me don't tell me we don't have levels on this podcast. We're talking about Sex in the City.
Well, the show is good. If it's good, it's good.
It is good, and it's like cheesy in a fun way.
Yes.
Where like the writing's a little punny and cheesy at times, but I still kind of liked it.
Loved it.
It's a comfort watch.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I don't know. Like, I gotta go. Here's the thing about Charlotte. Like on paper, very hot,
Good looking lady.
but she's not doing shit in the bedroom. She's a boring lady. I'm talking about the character, not the. I met her actually in a diner once when I was in like 7th grade, maybe 8th grade, and I remember I went up to her. I was with my friends. We were in like our
Was she on
basketball.
Sex in the City at the time?
Yeah.
Whoa.
And I was in my basketball uniform. We were all coming from practice, and I saw her in a diner because we were just like getting like a soda. I was like getting like a Coke
hot.
or something. And she, I was a kid. I said to her, I don't think she was turned on. She's like, look at that 8th grader with one eyebrow.
I know those basketball shorts can't hide a boner for shit.
Well, I said to her, oh, I watch your show all the time. And she goes, no, you don't. You're too young. And then I go, yeah, then how come I know your husband can't get it up? And the whole diner laughed. It was like a big laugh line.
Oh, that's a great moment.
And she laughed really hard. I was like, I got to laugh out of her.
Wow. That's great.